Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the BMW M5. It's on a 68 plate, as you can see. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of it, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside, you can see that it's a four-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows, of course. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the vehicle, first of all. The tailgate on the car will open electronically, as you can see. You can either do that from this key, which is the upgraded key on this car, or from the tailgate itself, of course. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Twin tailpipes on either side, 4 in total. Plenty of boot space as well, which can be increased by folding down those rear seats, should you wish to do so. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in. And as I mentioned, run through some of the controls from there. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, firstly you can see the alloy wheels are all in pristine condition, as is the bodywork the whole way round the car, especially given its age. Just briefly before we climb into the car and run through the controls, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on that left-hand side, first of all, we have the fuel gauge, then the speedometer, rev counter, and over on the right-hand side, the coolant temperature gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles for the car. They are 71,561. In the centre, at the top, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic. We, of course, are in park currently, and you can change the information displayed along this bottom section using a button on the end of the indicator stalk. If we back out to the steering wheel next, there's a lot going on here. You've got the ability to change up and down a gear with the paddles, change the driver settings with these two red panels that you can see just here. We've got cruise control, speed limiter, we've got our stereo and phone controls all here as well. We'll move over to the central screen next. So it's touchscreen, as you can see, but you don't have to use the touchscreen. You can use the iDrive system, which is essentially this dial, the buttons that surround it as well, whichever you find easiest, essentially. We have our media and radio settings here. So DAB, FM and AM radio, TV, as you can see. We've also then got music collection, CD and DVD player, Bluetooth audio so you can stream your music wirelessly, screen mirroring for certain BMW friendly apps, and USB input. As you can also see there, it's a Bowers and Wilkins sound system, and you can make adjustments to those sound settings from that menu. You can pair up your phone under the communication heading just here. We have got BMW's professional nav, which is this extra wide color display. Really easy system to use. One of the most impressive things about this car can be found under the vehicle status and service history menu here. So starting at the very bottom, 2018, that's the car's pre-delivery inspection. You can then see how frequently this car has been with BMW for servicing. So 2019, 2020, 21, 21 again, 21 again, 23, 23, 23, 24, 25. So really comprehensive service history with this vehicle. On top of all of that, we've got a 360 parking camera, so bird's eye view image, and the reversing camera on that right hand side. Working our way down, we have the main volume for your stereo. We then have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperatures. You can increase and decrease the fan speed for both driver and passenger independently of one another. You can turn your air conditioning off and on from here. If I was to hit auto, the car will now take control of that fan speed to maintain this temperature for me on the driver's side. You can do the same with the passenger side just here. We've got a heated driver's seat with 3 different heat settings, and also an air-conditioned driver's seat with 3 different settings. You've also got exactly the same for the passenger side, as you can see. Some storage underneath here, 2 cup holders, a 12-volt charging socket, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, loads of different driver settings so you can change the driving setup of the car to your liking. Electronic handbrake with an auto hold function as well. Last thing I wanted to mention briefly is just some of the paperwork we hold for the car here. So obviously service paperwork or service history we've gone through on the screen of the car already. In the envelope we have the spare key, so 2 keys in total, the V5 registration document showing it's a 2-owner car from you. Also on the yellow post-it note is something I forgot to mention when I was in the car, and that is that this car has got a ghost immobiliser system fitted to it already, the instructions for which are just beneath that card. Obviously I've covered that for security reasons. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.